Welcome to my channel, Mama June Daily News, where you can get news. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow, and I am your buddy. Now let's get started. Mama June had no regrets for her greedy behavior. Fans of the series have seen her lying and creating drama over money. She spent all her money and assets in the past on her drug addiction. The WeTV star was happily spending everything on her boyfriends without thinking of her daughter's future. Still, her daughter gave her another chance after growing up and accepted her apology in the previous season. They felt that their mother must have changed by now. However, their trust broke again after they find out that she stole Alana's money. Honey Boo Boo has been waiting to access the money that she earned after years of hard work. But it turns out that reality TV celeb has no regrets about getting caught by her daughters and breaking their trust. Mama June has no regret of stealing Alana's money. Mama June and her daughters have been butting heads about the missing money from Alana's cooking account. The former has been hiding details about Honey Boo Boo's funds from her. Finally, she shared the details, and the family was shocked after finding the total amount of money in the account. Honey Boo Boo and Pumpkin went after their mom for stealing money after finding that the former had only $33,000 left in her account. As to People, the reality TV star found out that their mom spent all of Alana's money without any regrets. Pumpkin and Alana were not buying any excuses from Shannon. Finally, she admitted to spending some of the money after her daughter asked for the same from the earnings of DWTS. And here comes Honey Boo Boo. She wanted it for her college fees. June stated, "It's gone. It went to the house that we bought." She clarified to her daughters that they had no money left. Meanwhile, Pumpkin found it hard to believe that their mom wasn't remorseful for her actions. She yelled, "We were under the impression that 100% of that went in there." The reality TV star admitted that she just wanted her mom to be honest. Moreover, June tried to cover up her mistake and said that nobody had taken the money out of Coogan's account. Pumpkin snapped, "You touched it before it got in here, baby, 'cause you had to put the bottom line percentage you had to have." She ended up calling Shannon a dirty dog for her poor behavior. Mama June, Shannon shares cryptic post amid missing money controversy. Season 7 of The Family Crisis has been featuring the drama between Shannon and her daughter about the missing money. The former have been receiving hate and criticism for stealing Honey Boo Boo's hard-earned money and spending it on herself. But it turns out that she has no regrets about breaking her daughter's trust. Recently, June shared a cryptic post on social media that matched exactly with her situation on the show. She shared a quote from her story that reads, "You know why she doesn't care anymore? It's not because she got a cold ass." The quote continued to explain that she was protecting her heart because of the little love she had for it. Hence, the WeTV star wasn't ready to waste the love on people who waste and drain her energy and drain her soul. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more such tea about Mama June and her new controversies. In the quaint town of McIntyre, Georgia, where the air is thick with the scent of magnolias and secrets, lies the story of a family torn asunder by betrayal. At its heart is Mama June Shannon, a woman once adored by millions, but now facing accusations of theft and deceit from her own daughter, Alana Thompson. As the truth begins to surface, it becomes clear that Mama June's actions have shattered the delicate balance of trust that once existed within their family. But despite the mounting evidence against her, Mama June remains steadfast in her denial, refusing to acknowledge the pain and suffering she has caused. Chapter 2. A Daughter's Anguish. For Alana, the revelation of her mother's betrayal comes as a devastating blow. From a young age, she had looked up to Mama June as a role model, relying on her for love, support, and guidance. But now, all she feels is a profound sense of betrayal and heartache. As Alana struggles to come to terms with the magnitude of her mother's actions, she finds herself grappling with a whirlwind of conflicting emotions. Anger, hurt, and disbelief threaten to overwhelm her, leaving her feeling adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Chapter 3. Confrontation. Determined to seek justice for the wrongs done to her, Alana confronts her mother, demanding answers to the questions that have been haunting her for so long. But instead of remorse or contrition, Mama June meets her daughter's accusations with defensiveness and denial. "It's not my fault," she insists, her voice tinged with indignation. "You don't understand the pressure I've been under. I had no choice but to do what I did." But for Alana, Mama June's excuses ring hollow, serving only to deepen the rift between them. As their confrontation escalates into a heated argument, Alana realizes that her mother is incapable of admitting the truth, let alone taking responsibility for her actions. Chapter 4. The Fallout. As news of Mama June's betrayal spreads, it sends shockwaves through their tight-knit community, leaving their family's reputation in tatters. Friends turn their backs, neighbors whisper behind closed doors, and Alana finds herself isolated and alone, grappling with the fallout of her mother's actions. But amid the chaos and confusion, there are glimmers of hope. Friends rally around Alana, offering their support and encouragement in her darkest hour. And as she begins to rebuild her life, she discovers a strength and resilience she never knew she possessed. Chapter 5. The Path to Healing. In the wake of Mama June's betrayal, Alana embarks on a journey of self-discovery and healing. With the help of therapy and support groups, she confronts the trauma of her past and learns to forgive not only her mother but also herself. But for Mama June, the road to redemption is far more elusive. Despite the pleas of her family and friends, she remains trapped in a cycle of denial and self-deception, unable to confront the truth of her actions. Chapter 6. Redemption Lost. As time passes, Mama June's refusal to acknowledge her wrongdoing only serves to deepen the chasm between her and her daughter. Despite Alana's attempts to reconcile, Mama June remains distant and aloof, her heart hardened against the pain she has caused. And as Alana watches her mother's descent into darkness, she realizes that redemption may be beyond reach. For some wounds run too deep to heal, and some betrayals are simply unforgivable. Chapter 7. Finding Closure. In the end, Alana must find a way to move forward, even in the absence of closure. As she bids farewell to the mother she once knew, she finds solace in the love and support of those who have stood by her side through it all. And as she looks to the future, Alana knows that she carries within her the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that may come her way. For in the end, it is not the betrayal of others that defines us, but the grace and courage with which we face it.